When you get ready.
Did you cry last year?
Last year, I was fighting it hard.
When she was on stage?
Yeah, when she won.
Or after?
I was fighting it hard.
Wow.
I was just so like excited after, but when they called her name on stage, I just knew she was gonna win. Because it's like a reel of things that were going through my mind of the whole prep, and you know, she's just the fucking best. And that's it. You know, it's more like emotional for me when she's on stage than when I was on stage. You know, I just feel like there's more. That's crazy.
Pre-workout coffee because no more artificial sweeteners. I'm so sad I'm gonna miss free HT Black. This Laneige sleeping mask is incredible if you have dry lips, especially living in Vegas where it is the desert, so it's super dry. Wait, that's the wrong phone. This one. Where it's super dry, it helps a lot. It's meant for sleeping, but honestly, I just wear it as like a lip gloss. So we're gonna go get Nitro Cold Brew first and head to Powerhouse. We're gonna meet up with Mitch from Gilco Productions and we're gonna film some cool stuff. Let's go. Hi, can I please have a Grande Nitro Cold Brew?
Grande Nitro.
And also a Grande Pike Place with 2 cream and 2 Splenda. No, that's all, please. Even though it's cold outside, it's faster to drink, so the caffeine will hit faster, and the nitro is just so smooth. I haven't had a nitro in a really long time. Nitro is super smooth. Thank you. I don't know where to look. There's so many people. You ask how you feeling.
Fantastic.
I love them. Like, how are you feeling?
Hungry, just like everyone else. Hungry.
I mean, it's awkward. Cause like, what do you ask someone in prep? I say it, then I catch them up, and I'm like, great. Now I'm that person asking, how are you feeling? Like, what are you supposed to ask someone in prep? I don't know.
Something random, you know. But how's your sleep?
Tubs of
Is it the black one?
fucking wild.
The black
Yes,
one.
that thing like
Free HD Black is where it's at.
it is. Shout out Mariah.
Which, the strawberry mango or the grape?
Both. So I prefer the
mango.
strawberry mango.
Me too.
The grape was too sour for my taste because I'm a little bitch.
Mark likes the grape. Strawberry mango is, you guys
It
already
was,
know.
well, it was fantastic, and like for me, it was like right at the ass end of my weight cut. It was the only thing that could get me through a training session. So it was like, it can get me through 2 hours in the ring. Like, all right.
Yeah.
No, that's just fantastic.
It was like the perfect amount of caffeine that it wasn't like too much. It was just enough that you weren't like crazy, but you were like
when there was no
focused.
crashing.
No.
Like I felt great.
But this is my first workout without pre-workout. That's why I'm
Really? You just now cut it?
I just-
Is it just the sweeteners?
Yeah, just 1 week out I cut it.
Sorry, man. It's on. It's tearing me out.
Do your thing, 21.
Do your thing, Alora. Do your thing.
Do you like turn her hips or something just so that I have like a video clip of like y'all
Like in my
together?
check-in when she... Laura's, I'm doing my check-in, I'm like this, and this is Mark like pointing out the line.
Yeah,
in certain
the camera's here, and I'm
places.
like here.
If you look here, check this
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
If you look there, there's this. And if you look right here, there's that. But right there, there's this. All right, perfect. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and action.
Yes.
What do you got to say for Jennifer?
Look, folks, we are here in Powerhouse Gym. I got Jen. Jennifer is in the house. Let me tell you something. I have competed for years, And I'm going to tell you something. It takes time, passion, loyalty, all these things, dedication, sacrifices, and you're going to have all these other people in your ear. But Jen has took all the necessary tools, all the tools, training, taking care of her body as far as maintenance, massages, dieting, training, eliminate the toxic from around her environment, having her husband support her, Mark Anthony, one of our physique champs. They're champs. They know what it takes to proceed in the right direction to reach their goals. She has put all the necessaries together. You watch her, believe that this young lady is an ambassador of the sport. She represents well, and she's gonna shine on that stage. And I guarantee you, you're gonna see the same thing that I see: beauty, pizzazz, ambition, drive, motivation, inspiration, and a love for a sport that she will die for. Not literally, but mentally and physically. She's there. Watch her shine, and I guarantee you'll feel the same way as I do. This is Irish Cotton Powerhouse signing out.
It was crazy. Like, Laura and I went to get our credentials at Planet Hollywood, and it was great to see a whole bunch of people, like, you know, that we just are friends and stuff like that. And it's everyone, people I didn't even know, of course, people that are friendly with us in the industry, fans, people competing in the Olympia Amateur. They're literally sprinting to me, telling me, like, and you know when someone is sincere, their face is just like, wow, Jen. All I kept hearing is Jen. Babe, it must feel amazing. Like, how do you feel just like knowing and being aware that literally everyone in the world is rooting for you?
It feels like I have like an army of support behind me. Like every time I make a post or every time I make a story, every time I say something, I have like a million people who are like supporting me, like commenting and like doing all these, you know, like positive things to encourage me and support me, which obviously feels good, and it feels like I have an army of support behind me. But at the same time, I also feel like there's the pressure from that support too. There's like the past few days I felt creeping up. Like I feel like it's like kind of like closing in on me now, just because I feel like I don't want to disappoint, and like I don't think I will, because I know like that's just my head. I know, but I think it's just because I only see a reflection of myself. Remember we talked about this? Whereas everyone else gets to see something else. So I'm only ever going to see myself from my own, like, whatever color reflection that I'm seeing through, or whatever glass lens that I'm seeing through.
But you should be seeing a much better version of yourself.
Of course.
Not just your physique, but you're a champion. You lead by example.
No, I know that I've obviously improved a lot in a lot of ways, and I just think like obviously mentally I've leveled up into feeling like a champion. I just think it's like there's two sides to it, you know, like it feels really good and it feels like I'm like on top of the world, but at the same time it also feels like scary that I don't want to like disappoint and like fall off the top of the world, you know what I mean? But I'm just not thinking about the outcome. I'm not thinking about winning, not thinking about losing, not thinking about finals. Just today and then tomorrow.
Well, you are on top of the world, just so you know. Well, you are on top of the world, just so you know.
Yeah, I know, but it's not forever.
You'll forever be on top of the world. My world, that's for sure.